On this day, February 18, 2025. Barnum Museum. The Barnum Museum is a museum at 820 Main Street in Bridgeport, Connecticut, United States. It has an extensive collection related to P. T. Barnum and the history of Bridgeport. The building in which it is housed was built with funding from Barnum, and initially housed the Barnum Institute of Science and History. The building is on the National Register of Historic Places, and was designated a National Historic Landmark for its association with Barnum. Before his death, P. T. Barnum bequeathed the sum of $100,000 for the establishment of the structure. The building was originally called the Barnum Institute of Science and History and opened on February 18, 1893. Dr. Dre. Born Andre Romelle Young on February 18, 1965, is an American rapper, record producer, record executive, and actor. He is the founder and CEO of Aftermath Entertainment and Beats Electronics, and co-founder of Death Row Records. Dre began his career as a member of the world-class Wrecking Crew in 1984, and later found fame with the gangsta rap group NWA. The group popularized explicit lyrics in hip-hop to detail the violence of street life. During the early 1990s, Dre was credited as a key figure in the crafting and popularization of West Coast G-Funk, a subgenre of hip-hop characterized by a synthesizer foundation and slow, heavy production. He has won 7 Grammy Awards, including Producer of the Year, non-classical. Rolling Stone ranked him number 56 on the list of 100 greatest artists of all time. Outside of music, Dre has acted in films such as Set It Off, The Wash, and Training Day. Happy birthday, Dr. Dre. Dale Earnhardt. Born Ralph Dale Earnhardt was an American professional stock car driver and racing team owner, who raced from 1975 to 2001 in the former NASCAR Winston Cup Series, most notably driving the number 3. During the Daytona 500 at Daytona International Speedway on February 18, 2001, Earnhardt was killed in a 3-car crash on the final lap of the race. He collided with Ken Schrader after making small contact with Sterling Marlin and hit the outside wall head-on. He had been blocking Schrader on the outside and Marlin on the inside at the time of the crash. Earnhardt's and Schrader's cars both slid off the track's asphalt, banking into the infield grass just inside of Turn 4. Seconds later, his driver Michael Waltrip won the race, with Waltrip's teammate and Earnhardt's son Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishing second. Earnhardt was pronounced dead at the Halifax Medical Center at 5:16. He was 49 years old. Rest in peace, Dale Earnhardt. Quote of the day. It is better to remain silent at the risk of being thought a fool than to talk and remove all doubt of it. Maurice Switzer. Dad jokes. What did the hamburger name its baby? Patty. How much money does a skunk have? Just 1 cent. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. What type of music do the planets enjoy? Neptunes.